Namaste, my wonderful Pisces friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Celine. I'm a counseling psychologist, a hypnotherapist, and an intuitive tarot reader. I blend both spiritual insight and psychological interpretation in my readings. We are not here by chance because the spirit has something important to reveal to you this week. So let's begin by clearing the space and releasing all negative energies. Now I'm going to invite your spirit guides, your higher self, and your ancestors to be present during this reading. Now the sound may be a little loud for some of you, so please turn down the volume. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to start this reading by calling upon a spirit guide from the ocean. Okay, it's called the Ocean Wisdom Oracle card. So let's see who is, okay, they wants to come. You have the echoes of Atlantis. Now, Atlantis was actually submerged, right? Okay, let's see what they have for you. Embrace rebirth and transformation, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. Oh my God, that's very deep. Let's read that again. Okay. Embrace rebirth and transformation, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. So the first thing comes to my mind here is my wonderful Pisces. Okay, you're already submerged in the water. You are a very, a person who is in the water. Okay, the fish. Now, what I gather here is, are you worried about something that has just ended and that you are very depressed? Now, this card is trying to tell you here, sometimes an ending has to happen because something new is going to be born. I know it may sound, very cliche for you right now. There's so many things in my life, okay, actually ended because I feel it is not the right time. It is not supposed to be there because I am starting my new journey. So I need to let go of my past in order to begin a new one. My mom always used to say to me that, when one door closes, another one will open. And it is so true. Okay. We just need to keep looking for. So what I do tell my students and my clients is that when one door opens, at least there will be a window open. Look out for a window. All right. So let's see what other messages that we can get from your tarot. So just gonna get, okay, this wants to come. All right. Okay, I don't take reversals. Okay, so okay, yeah, I don't take reversals. Now, very interesting card you have here. You have a major arcana card, okay, that is waiting to reveal something. And you also have Nine of Cups, which is actually a very beautiful card. And you have a Two of Swords. All right, it may look very messy, but look like you need to make a decision. But in just a moment, we are going to dive deeper into the reading and explore what other guidance the card wishes to share with us. Okay. Okay, my wonderful Pisces friends, before I begin, please remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it'll be great if you can help me grow my channel by liking it, subscribing it, and by sharing the videos. So, let's begin. Now, I usually start the cards by talking from, this way onwards, but my spirits want me to start from this card and go that way. Okay, so 2 is all about choices. Okay, a choice that you need to make. Now, I sense there must be some people eating your brains, like asking you for help or solution or for some guidance, and they are just like eating you until you are unable to do what you want to do. Looks like, you have no idea which direction to go, so much so you want to shut down. Okay, if you can see, she has blindfolded herself. You don't want to see any one of them because it's too much for you, too much of chaos, okay, too much of confusion, okay. And this choice that you need to make, I feel that it's a very difficult decision that you need to come up with, okay, because either both is in your favor or both is not in your favor, and you need to make one. All right. That is a tough decision that you're going in. But as your oracle card already mentioned at the beginning, you need to let go in order for rebirth to open. Now, I know this might sound very, like, what is Celine trying to say? Sometimes you can shut down both the decisions and say, I do not want this. Okay, you are not necessarily, you need to make one. Okay, because it's a choice. A choice is like you don't want both of them. All right, I'm done with all of them. Okay, you're moving away because you're going to embrace something very new, a new transformation. All right, remember, all that is in your head right now need to come to an end for new beginning to start. Right, for example, you are putting a seed, in the plant coming out and it is not coming out. We don't just keep watering, right? We sometimes need to pull it out and then clear the space and put in a new seed, and that will grow. Okay, so basically I feel like, there is whispers in your inner, okay, intuition. Okay, now remember, my wonderful Pisces friends, you are by nature, you're very connected to emotions. You are very spiritual being. Yes, you are, trust me, you are. Okay, so you can connect to the higher being. Okay, you're very psychic and you're very deeply spiritual. I know you might know this, but you are not working on it. All right, connect to the divine. All right, they are echoing something for you from the beneath. This is Atlantis, was one of the past, civilization, right? So they connect to them and see what they are saying, because I have a strong feeling you need to let go of everything, because once you do that, your life is going to turn around. Okay, now the 9 is basically a completion, it's a fulfillment. So I feel that you are going to have a rebirth, a restart button. And when that happens, you are going to be so happy because the color yellow, you have both yellow. Okay. Now, the color yellow signifies cheerfulness, happiness. You're going to be so happy because you are not going to go in that road again. Okay. It's going to be something very different. And I feel there's a lot of wish being fulfilled. Okay, there's going to be a lot of material abundance. Okay, it's going to be a lot of material abundance. Your cups are all going to be filled. Everything is going to be so successful. You are going to be so happy. Okay, so you can either make one decision or you don't make none and say, I don't want both of them, and then do a restart button. Okay, and that is going to give you a lot of happiness. Now, of course, it might be something very new for you. All right, but I sense that you're going to be so well recognized, and you're going to be very happy that you made the choice. Now, and when you do that in the future, look at you. Okay, look at you, the Emperor. The Emperor is the major arcana. You are going to be so happy, so stable. Okay, you're going to be in so full of control, whatever decision that you made, because you are going to be so focused in your life probably in 3 to 6 months down the line, there's going to be a lot of stability. Okay, you're going to be so stable. You're going to be sitting in a higher position of work. All right, maybe you might want to think about this job that you're in right now, or a place that you're staying, or in a relationship. I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, or in a course that you're studying. Maybe you need to revamp everything, do a restart button, and start all over again. And you're going to be very happy, because in 3 to 6 months time, I foresee that you are going to be in so much in control, okay, that you are going to be so happy. All right, you are going to be so grounded, you're going to be so happy, you will know exactly what you want to do, because the emperor, okay, is very structured. Okay, the emperor is have a lot of authority, very in control, correct? So I foresee that, you are going to have the life of your dreams. Look at that, he is holding the chess king pawn, king, whatever you call it. All right, the king chess pawn in his hand. So what else do you need? Okay, you have the highest authority in a chess game. All right, you won the game. You won the game. Leave whatever you are right now. You don't have to make this or that. Okay, that's what, again, okay, it's not I'm making the choice for you, please be clear. Okay, the card is just telling, and I'm just reading the vibes. You make the decision. If you want to make one of the decisions, it's also fine, because it's going to work out well. Or if you do not want to make any other decision and work completely and have a restart button and have a rebirth, okay, embrace the rebirth, embrace the transformation, okay, because everything needs to come to an end for a fresh new happiness. Okay, so take how this card resonates with you, sit, ponder this week, and probably next week you want to see the reading again and see how it reflects to you. All right, so because we change as we go with the moon phases, with the universe transition. Okay, every decision we make, we change. So if you do not want to make any decision right now, it's perfectly fine as well. Sit with it, connect to the universe, connect to the ocean wisdom oracle card, and seek for help. Now, they will only come in and assist you if you ask for help. If you're not asking for help, they will not come. All right, don't say, why are you not here? Because you're not asking for help. For similarly, the door is only open to you when you knock. If you don't knock, they're not going to open the door for you, right? Similarly, you can wait there like forever, right? So if you want something, knock on the door. Okay, ask the angels, ask your higher self, ask your ancestors, ask them for help. All right, because you are very spiritually guided and you are very psychic by nature. Follow your instincts, follow your intuition, and you will get the answer. Okay, now in the meantime, I'm thinking of putting a card for you. Let's see what you need to surrender. Okay, what you need to surrender for the new beginning to take place, right? You need to surrender to the magic of who you are. And I just said that you have the psychic abilities. Okay, you are very deeply spiritual yourself. So you are the magic. The magic is within you. All right, so let's read what the card is saying. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. You don't have to have all this, running and, pinching your head and pulling your hair everywhere until you're going to get bald. Okay. You can be you, a unique yourself. So let's read the card again. Okay. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So when you choose to be you and not anything else, all right, just being you, you will have a lot of happiness, okay, in you, and you will see the growth in you, and you will see a lot of control, stability, structure, everything in you, okay, because we all have that. Now, I'm also going to pull a angel message for you that you can, let's see what the angel has. Looks like, this one's just come to, okay. Akasha. Now, Akasha is the record, if I'm not wrong. So let's see, you have a message from the Akashic world. Okay, let's read. You are a spiritual teacher. What did I say just now? You are a very deeply spiritually connected being. Okay, of all the zodiacs, you are the most spiritually connected being. Okay, you have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Not everybody can do that, right? So tap into your inner, inner soul. I mentioned that earlier. Tap into your inner soul. Do a lot of reflection. Connect to the ocean of wisdom, all right, and see what messages they're going to give it to you, because you are the magic yourself. I'm going to read that one more time to you. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Okay, so what else do you need? Maybe you are, the new beginning is maybe, okay, maybe you need to go and awaken others. That is your new beginning. Maybe that is your life purpose. I don't know. You might want to sit and connect within yourself and see whether that is your life mission. Okay. Now, before you go, I'm also want to pick a chime for you and see what chime comes. Okay. So I have a turtle. Do you know turtle is considered is one of the good omen? All right. It's considered a very good omen in many cultures. As far as I know, a turtle lives for more than 100 years. So it is known for its longevity. Okay. And the hard shell means you're protected. You're very well protected, my wonderful Pisces. And they're also very stable. Now, remember, you don't have to rush into anything, okay, to make a decision. That's why I said sit with it. Don't have to make a rush, because remember how they're saying, slow and steady wins the race. Didn't they use the turtle? So slow and steady, you will be sitting in the authority. Yeah. Yeah, so it's I see, you need to cultivate a little bit of patience, probably, and you also need to be a little persistent, if I'm not wrong. So overall, I see the turtle is a very good woman, it's a very good fortune, and it's good luck. Okay, you have everything so beautifully written for you. So take out the blindfold slowly. When you're ready, make the decision. If you don't want to make decision, it's perfectly fine. Just move, because you are, a new beginning is awaiting for you. All right. So, my wonderful Pisces friends, this is your reading, and I truly hope you have enjoyed it. Now, the summary of this reading I have posted at the end of this video. So, please take a moment to reflect on it. Now, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, as your insights might help others on their journey. Until the next reading, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.